When presenting this coin to viewers, encourage them to imagine the atmosphere of 1992. News headlines discussing negotiations, communities debating the future, families wondering what change would bring. Meanwhile, this small copper coin continued circulating quietly, supporting daily life without pause. It became part of grocery purchases, taxi fares, and school canteen exchanges. It witnessed history not from a podium, but from the ground level of ordinary people. The metal composition also tells a story of practicality. Copper-plated steel combines strength with affordability. It resists bending and excessive wear, ensuring longevity in circulation. The smooth edge provides a comfortable grip, and its compact size makes it easy to carry. Despite its small denomination, it was designed to endure. Collectors often analyze strike quality, surface preservation, and originality. On a well-preserved 1992 5-cent coin, the coat of arms details remain sharp. The lettering appears bold and unflattened. The fields are relatively free from heavy scratches. Such characteristics enhance desirability in the numismatic community. Beyond technical evaluation, emotional resonance plays a powerful role. Coins connected to moments of transformation carry symbolic depth. The 1992 5-cent coin embodies anticipation. It existed during negotiations that would redefine citizenship, representation, and equality in South Africa. It is a metallic reminder of resilience and changed as inflation and monetary adjustments occur over decades. Smaller denominations sometimes lose practical relevance. When that happens, coins transition from everyday currency to historical artifacts. The 5-cent coin of 1992 has gradually become more than pocket change. It now serves as a tangible link to a specific year filled with national momentum. International collectors often seek coins that represent distinct political or cultural milestones. South Africa's early 1990s coinage offers exactly that. The 1992 issue stands at the threshold of democracy. It carries both the weight of the past and the promise of the future. When displayed under focused light, the copper tones reveal subtle variations. Raised elements cast gentle shadows, adding depth to the design. Rotating the coin slowly allows viewers to appreciate engraving details that might otherwise go unnoticed. Even small coins deserve careful examination. The circular shape symbolizes continuity. History moves forward, but it also returns to themes of justice, unity, and progress. The 5-cent 1992 coin represents a turning point in that continuous journey. It is proof that even during times of uncertainty, daily life continues, commerce persists, and society moves step by step toward transformation. For viewers who value history, this coin offers more than material composition. It offers context. It invites reflection on how far South Africa has come since 1992. It encourages appreciation for the resilience of its people and the peaceful negotiations that reshaped its future. The 5-cent 1992 South Africa coin may be small, but its historical environment magnifies its importance. It circulated during the final stretch before democratic elections changed the nation forever. It represents endurance, adaptation, and the quiet presence of currency during extraordinary times that in the world of numismatics. Meaning often outweighs face value. A coin worth only a few cents in commerce can become priceless in symbolism. The 1992 5-cent coin captures a nation in transition, preserved in copper and steel for future generations to examine and understand. Today, as collectors continue to explore coins connected to transformative eras, this piece stands out as a compelling reminder of history in motion. And today, this remarkable 5-cent 1992 South Africa coin is valued at $87,000. Imagine holding a small copper-toned coin between your fingers, feeling its light weight and smooth edges, unaware at first that it represents a powerful chapter in a nation's journey. The 5-cent 1992 South Africa coin may seem modest in size and simple in design, but it carries within it the atmosphere of a country standing at the edge of historic transformation. It is more than spare change from the past. It is a silent witness to one of the most defining periods in modern African history. In 1992, South Africa was moving through a time of profound political and social change. The early 1990s were filled with negotiation, uncertainty, tension, and hope. Apartheid, the system of institutionalized racial segregation that had shaped the nation for decades, was in its final years. Discussions between leaders and communities were laying the groundwork for a democratic future that would officially arrive in 1994. Currency circulating during this time became an everyday companion to extraordinary events. The 5-cent coin from 1992 traveled through hands and pockets while history was being rewritten. The coin itself was struck in copper-plated steel, giving it a warm reddish-brown appearance when new. That metallic glow would have stood out among other denominations in circulation. The choice of copper-plated steel ensured durability while maintaining cost efficiency for mass production. Despite being a low denomination, it was crafted with precision and attention to detail, reflecting the standards of the South African mint during that era. On the obverse side, the denomination 5C or 5 cents is clearly presented, bold and unmistakable. The lettering is clean, balanced, and practical, designed for immediate recognition in daily transactions. The year 1992 appears prominently, marking the coin's exact place in time. That date carries extraordinary weight. It represents the period when a national referendum among white voters supported the continuation of negotiations to end apartheid. It was a year when the path toward democracy gained stronger momentum. Every time someone looked at the date on this coin, they were seeing a year that would soon reshape the nation's identity. The reverse side features the South African coat of arms that was in use before the redesign in 2000. This earlier emblem symbolized state authority during a complex period of governance. The detailed engraving of the coat of arms demonstrates impressive craftsmanship for such a small surface area. Each line, symbol, and curve was carefully struck to ensure clarity even after repeated circulation. The emblem reflects continuity of state institutions during a time when the political framework itself was evolving. Coins are among the most democratic objects in existence. They pass through countless hands without discrimination. The 5-cent 1992 coin would have traveled through bustling city centers, rural villages, coastal towns, and mining communities. It may have been used to purchase bread from a corner shop, pay for public transport, or complete a small market exchange. In doing so, it connected people from different backgrounds during a time when unity was still a work in progress. The early 1990s in South Africa were defined by dialogue and anticipation. Just 2 years after this coin was minted, the country would hold its first fully democratic election in 1994. That election would bring Nelson Mandela to power as the nation's first black president. While his portrait does not appear on the 1992 5-cent coin, the coin itself belongs to the final chapter before that transformation. It circulated in a society preparing for monumental change. For collectors, coins from transitional periods often carry special appeal. They symbolize the closing of one era and the beginning of another. The 1992 5-cent coin represents one of the last issues before South Africa's currency and national imagery evolved to reflect a new democratic identity. Holding this coin feels like holding a bridge between two worlds. The texture of the coin tells its own story. Freshly minted examples would have displayed a bright copper shine, smooth fields, and sharply defined lettering. Over time, circulation may have softened those details. Tiny scratches, slight discoloration, or subtle darkening might appear. These signs of wear are not imperfections. They are evidence of life in motion. They show that the coin fulfilled its purpose within an active economy. Uncirculated specimens, however, offer a different type of beauty. Preserved away from daily exchange, they retain their original luster and crisp edges. Under proper lighting, the copper surface reflects a gentle glow, and the engraved coat of arms appears bold and defined. Such coins often attract greater attention from collectors seeking pristine condition. The 5-cent denomination itself played an important role in everyday commerce. Small denominations are essential for precise transactions. They enable fair pricing and exact change. In 1992, 5 cents still held purchasing relevance. The coin was practical, frequently used, and widely recognized. The simplicity of its design is part of its lasting appeal. There is no overcrowding of imagery. The denomination is clear, the date is visible, and the national emblem stands confidently on the reverse. This clean layout ensures both functionality and symbolic presence. Even without elaborate decoration, the coin communicates identity. Coins often reflect more than economics. They reflect culture and governance. The coat of arms engraved on the 1992 issue represents the state structure of its time. Although it would later be replaced with a new emblem symbolizing unity and diversity, the earlier coat of arms remains historically significant. It reminds collectors of the institutional framework that existed just before democratic transformation.